The months of August, I think it was August and October, I showed so many wigs. I think it was like 45 or 48 wigs, something like that. And then last month, I showed you what my top 14 wigs were from all the wigs that I had shown between those months. So I thought that for today, I would pick just one wig, my wig of the month, the wig that I have worn the most during the month of October, the one that I keep reaching for, and I love it so much that I have it in 4 colors. This is Cardiff that I'm talking about. This one is in Milkshake Blonde R. This is by BELLE TRESS. Absolutely love it. We have no permatease at all. We have a very light density. I think it's the perfect length. I wore it just when I went to Orlando. I spent the day in Orlando with my girls. We went shopping, and oh my gosh, I think we left here at about 10 o'clock in the morning and didn't get back till about 5 or 6 o'clock. So I was walking and shopping all day. Not a tangle in this wig. It was perfect. It looked just the same when I left the house as when I came back. And it fits true. Well, it fits a little bit larger than average. I have a 21.5-inch circumference, and I did have to cinch it in quite a bit in order to accommodate. But I am wearing a wig grip, and I do have hair. Oh, and by the way, besides showing you my wig of the month, as you could probably tell by the title, I also have some products, some comfy shoes to share with you. I think that if you love bobs and you love low density, you don't want any permatease, and you want just a real throw and go type of a style, and you don't mind heat friendly fibers, Cardiff is perfect. This one is in triple chocolate R. I think this color is just perfect now for the fall and the winter. What do you think? I think it's so pretty. They did actually a beautiful job with the lace front. I don't see any knotting. Oh well, as little knotting as we could possibly expect from such a dark color. And this is Cardiff in Raw Sugar Blonde R. You know, one of the things that I really love about this style is that we have some shorter fibers on the front. So it's a bob, but it's not all one length. We have those pretty shorter layers on the front. I don't think it's so short, and I don't think it's so long that it's going to be rubbing against the clothes. I'll let you know. And, you know, we can easily tuck it due to the low density. Just such a pretty style, beautiful part. And while I love Milkshake Blonde R, which is that it leans very cool, on Raw Sugar Blonde R, we lean a little bit warmer, but we still have such a pretty blend of the honey and the little bit of the caramel, a little bit of the sand. So it's a dimensional color. But definitely warm if that's what you prefer. I thought it was Milkshake Blondar that I wore all day in Orlando, but it wasn't. It was this one in Buttered Toast R. This is one of the newest colors from BELLE TRESS. It's so pretty. I haven't done anything to any one of these wigs, and this is the way they came right out of the box. This one is the one that I have worn the most, and what I did when I got back from Orlando, I took some Tressallure dual conditioner. I spritzed some on the nape, and I just used the wide tooth comb. I just combed through it. Then what I've been using lately that I really like is Refresh from Hair You Wear. I think I got this on Amazon, and just a bit of a spritz on the inside of the cap just to keep my wigs fresh because I had been wearing it all day. I think I wore it 8 or 10 hours, something like that. And then I just hung it up to dry, you know, just hung it on my wig stand overnight. All right, let me show you some shoes that I've gotten. These are so comfortable. Yeah, I wore 4 and 5 inch heels Always. Whether I was a restaurant manager, whether I was teaching, it didn't matter. I wore heels all the time. Well, ladies, let me tell you something. After I hit 65, it is nearly impossible for me to wear those wigs. And I don't those wigs, those heels. And I don't understand why. I mean, I've lost a ton of weight. I've dropped over 130 pounds, so it's not the weight. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just 67 and 4-inch heels do not go together with me. The ones that I wore to Orlando, and it was like 10 hours. I had never had this brand before. It's called Vivea. And look how cute they are. And they have a red sole and a black sole. But they are so incredibly comfortable. I saw them and I thought, okay, let me give those a try, because all the reviews said how comfortable they are and how they fit so nicely and how you can walk all day. I mean, all these claims that they had, and I thought, let me give them a try. Well, let me tell you, ladies, sure enough, they have also more rounded toes. They have more pointy toes. They have all different colors. I thought my teaks were comfortable. I think these are even more comfortable, and I love that they just like that, and they come beautifully packaged. And I'm a sucker for packaging. I'm also a sucker for polka dots, so that's why I got these black polka dots with the little red bow. I think they are so cute and so comfortable. I probably walk about between 5 and 8 miles a day. I mean, I just walk out here. I don't go to the gym or anything, but I walk. And it's not all in one stretch. No, I'm not all that. I walk it, and maybe I break it up into 3 times a day. And my brother recommended these because he's had heart surgery and he's had, he has had different issues. And he said, you have to get the Hokas. These are it. Yes, these are a little pricey, but oh my gosh, they are so light. They fit so well. They have them in the regular width, and they also have them in the wide. I love them. Love, love, love these. I don't think I probably have about 10 pairs of sneakers because I like to coordinate, but I think these are the most comfortable ones. If you work or you're standing up for a long time, or you walk or go to the gym and you need a pair of really good sneakers, give Hoka a try. All right, let me tell you. Many of you have asked me about my lashes. So let me tell you about my lashes. I have always been horrible about putting on lashes. I don't know how to put on those strip lashes. I've never been able to put on those strip lashes. But my lashes aren't real long, and I use really good mascara. Yes, I use serum to grow my lashes, but nothing really works. So I started using the Lashify. No, this is not sponsored yet. No, they didn't send it to me. I buy these myself. I actually have a subscription. There's a little bit of a learning curve, and there are some pros and cons to Lashify. I'll tell you the pros first. Let me show you how they're packaged. See, those are my different sizes of lashes. So on my top row, I keep my shortest one, and then I go to the longest, to longer ones. They're clusters, and you apply them to the underside of your lid. There's lots of videos that show exactly how to do this, and that's what I did. I just watched videos over and over again until I was able to master it. Now I put these on in less than 5 minutes, both eyes. So there's an adhesive. You apply one side. One side is just, it just looks like a mascara. See that? And you just apply it. You wait 30 seconds, apply it again. And then on the other end is the adhesive that's white. You apply some of that and you wait until it goes clear. Then you apply the lashes, the little clusters. So I usually apply like shorter ones in the inner corner and on the outer corner. And then I do kind of like a graduating to the end. The wonderful thing about these lashes is that I can keep them on for 4 or 5 days and they go nowhere. They are there and they stay. They don't move. They don't fall. Nothing. I can't rub my eyes and I can't put water on them. So when I wash my face in the evening, when I'm taking off all this war paint that I have on, I just cleanse all around and I use a cloth to remove all of my makeup, my micellar water, all of that. And I remove all of my makeup. They have a product that they sell, and this is to remove your eye makeup, and it doesn't remove your lashes. So how do I remove them? I just use some basic makeup remover and just put it on my face, and then with the cloth, and they just come off really easily. You don't have to tug at them or anything. So the pros are that they're going to last, 4 or 5 days. Some wearers wear them for 7 days. I don't wear them that long. I wear them for about 4 days. I give my eyes a rest and then I'll put them on again after a day or two. The con is that they are pricey. I have a subscription, and for 4 or 5 of those clusters, I can't remember how much I can't remember how many exactly, but it's either 4 or 5. It's about $85, and those will last me for the month. So they are a bit pricey. You don't have to get all of those. You don't have to get a subscription. Each little cluster can cost, I think it's between $20 and $25, depending on which ones you get. So that's the downside, is that they are more expensive. But on the upside, if you're like me, that you don't know how to put on those strips, these are perfect. And if you don't want to fuss with it, you just want to fuss with it like once a week, it'll be perfect because they won't go anywhere. So those are the lashes that I wear all the time. For foundation, I've been using this one by Dior. I had never used this one. This is the Dior Skin Foundation. I just got this one. And it's a stick. And you just apply, and you put some around your face. And then with your foundation brush, you just blend everything in. This is the one that I've been using for my videos, and you can wear it. What I like about it is that it's buildable. You can wear it as light or as heavy as you want. I have normal skin, and it works perfectly for me. I think that if you have oily skin, you would need to set it down a bit. But so far, I have been loving this foundation. Right along the same lines of makeup, I just purchased this new Natasha Denona palette. I can't remember what it's called. It's this purple one. It's the last one that they've launched. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Beautiful colors. They blend beautifully and they stay on all day. Again, you can build it. You can make it as either as intense, the color, or as light, subtle if you want, as much as you want. However, these palettes, these Natasha Denona palettes, are about $69. If you go to Alter Ego, I don't think this one is out yet in Alter Ego, but Alter Ego does beautiful dupes for Natasha Denona. They're not the highest of quality, but if you're someone that you just want the pretty colors and you're just going to wear it for 2 or 3 hours, those are about $20, and the colors are match to it. So take a look at Alter Ego. But I gotta tell you, these Natasha Denona, they steal my heart all the time. I've used this before for skincare. I've used this in the past, and then I switched over to SkinCeuticals, to the vitamin C from SkinCeuticals. The vitamin C will help brighten the skin and diminish the dark spots. That's what vitamin C is for. But, the SkinCeuticals is about $160, somewhere around there for the ounce, maybe 2 ounces. I think it's just an ounce. So I went back to using Timeless. Timeless is a fraction of the cost. If you if you know who Angie Hot and Flashy is, Angie Hot and Flashy uses Timeless products. She's been using them forever. At least that's what she talks about on her channel. Love it. And it's a fraction of the price. And if you sign up to their to their website to receive their emails. I just received an email that there was 40% off on the Timeless products. Great, great product. It doesn't go on sticky. You apply it in the morning, let it dry, and then apply your moisturizer and then whatever skincare that you're using. I just started using this one. It's by Mara. This is the moisturizer that I've been using lately. It's, I can't remember. I think it has algae. Algae, is it? Algae and stem cells. One of the things that I love the most about it is that it doesn't go on greasy. So I apply my vitamin C, and then once that dries up a little, then I follow it up with my moisturizer. It's thick, and your skin just soaks it up. It doesn't feel greasy. So I really like this. It keeps my skin hydrated. I think that's what's most important. And then I never, ever, ever go anywhere. I wake up and the first thing I do is after I wash my face, brush my teeth, all of that, I apply my vitamin C, my moisturizer, and my sunscreen. Never go out without sunscreen, because otherwise the sunspots just come out of nowhere. Right now I've been using this one. It's by Color Science. This one is the No Show Mineral Sunscreen. So it does go on a little bit white, but once it after a couple of minutes, you can't even see it. Really like this one. I have to share this product with you. I just started using it, and it is truly amazing. It is by Ebin. It's the Wonder Lace Bond Lace Melt. I got it on Amazon. I have a wig. I think it's Rosie by John Renault, and the lace lifts on that wig. Has that ever happened to you? I followed the direction. I applied some of this Wonder Lace Melt. I let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then I put on the wig, and then I just flatten it out, the lace. That wig did not go anywhere. That lace did not lift. However, again, we have a downside. In order to remove it, it's best to remove it with a lace remover. I also got this on Amazon. But and then it comes up really easy. What I do is I take a Q-tip, and I just run, after I apply some of the remover, I just run the Q-tip between my skin and the lace, because I don't want to ruin the lace, and I also don't want to tug at it, because I don't want to, I don't want to lift up any of my skin either. So very important. But if you want extra security with your lace, you want extra security on your wigs, I'm going to tell you, I have tried the Got To Be, I've tried It Stays. Yeah, they work. But this is magic. This is a true, if you're going on a roller coaster, get some of this. All right, those are my favorites for the month of October. Let me know down in the comments if you've had any favorites during the month of October. I want to know. Let me know if I have to run out and get it. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.